Good morning, students. Today we are going to see operation of transpose of a matrix and its properties. Okay, see the definition for the transpose of a matrix. The transpose of a matrix is obtained by interchanging rows and columns of the matrix A. Okay, transpose of a matrix A is denoted by A power T, that is A transpose. You see the example, A matrix whose order is 2 rows, whose order is 2 by 3, that is 2 rows and 3 columns. So what is A transpose? A transpose is nothing but interchanging rows and columns. So you take the first row and write as a column. See that in the first row elements of A is 1 root to 4. It has to be written as a column. 1 root to 4 as a first column. Take the second row and write as a second column. So this is A means A transpose. A transpose is nothing but interchanging rows and columns of the matrix A. Okay. So basic results on transpose. The first result is A transpose the whole transpose is equal to A. A transpose the whole transpose is equal to A. And Ka whole transpose, it can be written as K into A transpose. Here what is K? K is any scalar. That means K is a constant. If for example 3A the whole transpose can be written as 3, the constant 3 into A transpose. Okay, so A plus B the whole transpose can be written as A transpose plus B transpose. Okay, so next we are seeing the reversal law on transpose. Reversal law on transpose. Here AB, matrix multiplication. AB the whole transpose, it can be written as B transpose A transpose. It is called the reversal law on transpose. So see that AB the whole transpose can be written as B transpose into A transpose. So now we are going to see the problems involving transpose. So exercise 7.1 15th problem. If A transpose is given and B matrix is given. So you are going to verify the following. What is it? A plus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose, which is equal to B transpose plus A transpose. The second one, A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. The third one, B transpose the whole transpose is equal to B. So we are going to write, we are going to verify these three results. Take the first result. In the left side, what you are having, it is A plus B the whole transpose. What is it? A plus B the whole transpose. First, you are going to find what is it? A plus B. Before that, in this problem, what is given? A is not given directly. What is given? A transpose is given. Okay, so to do the following results, we should know A. So we know the result, A transpose the whole transpose is equal to A. Using that, we are going to transpose A transpose. This is your A transpose. Okay, it has to be you have to apply transpose of it, that is equal to A. So A is equal to, so take the first row, write as a first column, take the second row and write as a second column, take the third row and write as a third column. So you are getting A matrix. Also it is given B matrix is given. Okay, so you have to find in the first subdivision left hand side A plus B the whole transpose. So first you have to find A plus B, so that these two matrices has to be added. So before that the order should be same, so both order are same and the corresponding entry has to be added. So see that 4 plus 2 6, minus 1 is minus 2, 2 plus 1 3, 5 plus 7 12, 0 plus 5 5, 3 minus 2 is 1. So next what you have to find? A plus B the whole transpose. So here you have to interchange rows and columns of A plus B. Take the first row, and write as a first column. Take the second row and write as a second column. So this is your A plus B the whole transpose. Next, in the right hand side, what we have to verify? We have to verify A transpose plus B transpose. So first we have to go for A transpose. It is given. So B transpose, B matrix is given, you have to take the transpose of B. So take the first row, write as a first column. Take the second row of B and write as a second column. So A transpose, B transpose is there. So we are going to add. So the orders are same, order of both are same, and the corresponding entries has to be added. So see here, 4 plus 2, 6. 5 plus 7, 12. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. 0 plus 5 is 5. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 minus 2, 1. Okay. So see that B transpose plus A transpose. So it is matrix addition is commutative. Using that also we can write. But you take B transpose. Here you are having 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. 7 plus 5 is 12. In the same way, you look at this second and third. Already 1 we have found. What is 1? A plus B the whole transpose. All the three, if you consider, they are equal. So we have proved, we have verified A plus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose plus B transpose, which is equal to B transpose plus A transpose. The first subdivision results are verified. We are moving to the second subdivision. So what is in the second subdivision? A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. So first in the left side you have to find A minus B. So A, already we have found what is A transpose the whole transpose. So here A is here. So where is A? So the matrix 2 by 3 2 by 3 matrix 4 minus 1 2 5 0 3. A matrix is given and this is your B matrix. So you have to do the subtraction. So see now the corresponding entries has to be subtracted. So 4 minus 2 and minus 1 minus of minus 1. So minus of minus 1 is plus 1. 2 minus 1 and 5 minus 7. 0 minus 5. 3 minus of minus 2, that is 3 plus 2. So A minus B, here you are having 4 minus 2. What is it? It is 2. 4 minus 2 is 2. Next one, minus 1 plus 1. It is 0. And 2 minus 1. What is 2 minus 1? It is 1. And the next one, 5 minus 7. That is minus 2. 0 minus 5. Minus 5. 3 plus 2, that is 5. Okay, so A minus B we have found. What is asked? A minus B the whole transpose. So we have to interchange rows and columns of A minus B. Take the first row, write as a first column. Take the second row, write as a second column. So this is A minus B the whole transpose. Right hand side what we have to write? A transpose minus B transpose. Already A transpose is given. Okay, in the question itself you will have A transpose. So see now this is your A transpose, this one is B transpose. So we have to A transpose minus B transpose. So what you have to do in between, you are having minus. So see that 4 minus 2, what's the answer? 2. 5 minus 7, 5 minus 7 is minus 2, and minus 1 minus of minus 1, that is plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is 0. 0 minus 5, so it is minus 5. 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus of minus 2, upper 3 plus 2, that is 5. You look at these two, how they are equal. So therefore we have verified A minus B the whole transpose is equal to A transpose minus B transpose. Okay, so what is the third result we have to verify? That is B transpose the whole transpose is equal to B. This is the result we have to verify. See now, first you are going to find B transpose. Here I have written the B matrix. So the whole transpose. That means what you have to do? Take the first row, write as a first column. So directly B transpose you can write this. Here I have written B matrix to the power t in போட்டிருக்கேன். So it is a transpose. So take the first row, write as a first column. Take the second row, write as a second column. What is this? This is B transpose. Now what is needed? The transpose of B transpose. So B transpose, the whole transpose. What is your B transpose? This is your B transpose. The whole transpose I have written. Without writing this, directly you can go for it. So take the first row and write as a first column. Take the second row, write as a second column. Take the third row, write as a third column. What is this? This is the B matrix. So we have verified B transpose, the whole transpose is equal to B. Okay. So see the 16th problem. So what is it? If A is a 3/4 matrix and B is a matrix such that both A transpose B and B A transpose are defined. What is the order of the matrix B? Okay, just they are asking the order of the matrix and it involves transpose. Okay, A is a 3/4 matrix and A transpose B is defined. So these two matrices are conformable for multiplication. Okay, so A transpose. What is the order of A transpose? A is a 3/4 matrix. So A transpose means what you have to do? Transpose means interchanging rows and columns. So the column 4 will come as a row and the row will become a column. So A transpose order is 4/3. Okay, into B. So B. Okay, we don't know about what is the order of B and what is defined. A transpose B is defined, so we can multiply these two matrices according to the rule of matrix multiplication. So when we can multiply two matrices, the first result, number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. So therefore the number of rows of B is 3 because number of columns of A transpose is 3. So the number of rows of B is 3. So from this, number of rows in B is 3 we have found. அடுத்தது one more also defined. What it does? B A transpose is defined. Take B. Just now we have found the number of rows of B is 3. We have to find the column. So 3 cross n. N is the number of columns of B into A transpose. What is the order of A transpose? It's 4/3. So it is defined means the number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to the number of rows of the second matrix. So the second matrix rows is 4. So that should be the number of columns of the first matrix. So therefore the B matrix column is 4. That is n is equal to 4. So now B matrix row is 3 and B matrix row is column is 4. So the order of the matrix B is 3/4. Okay, so we'll go to the problem number 18. See now, find the matrix A such that 2 minus 1 1 0 minus 3 4, that is a 3 rows and 2 columns, 3/2 matrix into A transpose is equal to minus 1 minus 8 minus 10 1 2 minus 5 9 2 22 15. That is a 3/3 matrix. So one result is given involving matrix. So from that you have to find A matrix. Okay, take that result. Okay, you see the order of the first matrix. It has 3 rows and how many columns? 2 columns into A transpose. We don't know what is A transpose. So I have taken the number of rows of A transpose as X and number of columns as Y. That is equal to the resultant matrix whose order is 3/3. So if you multiply these two matrices, you will get the resultant. Okay, so when you can multiply these two matrices, what rule has to be satisfied? Number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to number of rows of the second matrix. So the number of rows of A transpose is equal to 2. So we have found the number of rows. Okay, so and we have to find the number of columns. Okay, so you come to the resultant matrix. So when you multiply two matrices, the resultant matrix you will get. So the resultant matrix, the order is the number of rows of the resultant matrix should be the rows of the first matrix. Okay, and number of columns of the resultant matrix should be equal to the number of columns of the second matrix. Okay, so here your y should be equal to 3. Okay, so A transpose order is 2 by 3. It has 2 rows and 3 columns. So it has 2 rows and 3 columns means I have taken the elements of A transpose as 2 rows. So A, B, C, D, E, F. So you substitute in the given results. So the first matrix into A transpose is equal to the resultant matrix. So you just multiply these two. Take the first row and first column. What has to come? 2A minus D. Take the first row and second column. 2B minus E. Take the first row, multiply with the third column. 2C minus F. Next one, 1 0 has to be multiplied with AD. So 1 into A is A plus 0 into D is A plus 0, that is A. In the same way, second row and the second column. So it will be B. 1 into B plus 0. So the answer is B. Take the second row and third column. So 1 into C is C plus 0 into F is 0, that is C alone. In the same way, take the third row, multiply with the first column, you will get this answer. Take the third row with the second column, you will get minus 3B plus 4E. Take the third row and with the third column, the answer is minus C plus 4F. That is equal to this matrix. Okay, so here left side you are having one matrix and the right side you are having one matrix. So in between you are having equal. So therefore these two matrices are equal. When two matrices are equal, their order should be same. You see the order of this left hand side matrix, it is 3 by 3. Right hand side also 3 by C. The order are same. The next one, the corresponding elements should be same. So I am going to equate the corresponding elements. So first I will take the second row. So in the place here you are having A. Here you are having 1. So from that I have found A is equal to 1. Next B is equal to 2. C is equal to minus 5. So I have found the value of A, B, C. Next what is needed? D, E, F. So I will go for the first row elements. I am going to equate. So 2A minus D is equal to minus 1. Okay. Next one, 2B minus E is equal to minus 8. Okay. Next one, 2C minus F is equal to minus 10. So you can equate the third row. Okay. So I have taken only these rows because we have found all the values. So here in the place of A, what A you have found, it is 1. So when you substitute, 2 minus D is equal to minus 1. So 2 plus 1 is equal to D. The minus 1 when you take it to the left hand side, it is plus 1. The minus D when you take it to the right side, it is plus D. So D is equal to 3. Next 2B. In the place of B you have to substitute 2. So 2 2s are 4. So 4 and minus 8 when you bring it to the left side is plus 8. 4 plus 8 is equal to E. So E is equal to 12. Next one, C value has to be substituted. And minus 10 you brought to the minus 10 is brought to the left hand side and minus F is brought to the right hand side. So minus 10 plus 10 is 0. So we have found F also. So all the elements has to be found. So first I am going to write A transpose. So in the place of A, it is 1, in the place of B as 2, in the place of C as minus 5, D as 3, E as 12 and F as 0. But what is asked? Find the question. It is asked, find the matrix A is asked. So we have found A transpose. So A means how we can write A transpose the whole transpose. This has to be transposed. So take the first row and write as a first column. Take the second row and write as a second column. So this is your A matrix we have found. Okay, so next one, problem number 19. You see that if A matrix is given, it is a 3 by 3 matrix. It's a matrix such that A transpose is equal to 9i. Find the values of x and y. Okay, so given that, what is given? A transpose is equal to 9i. What is A matrix? Here I have written how to find A transpose. In A, you take the row and write interchange as columns. So first row 1, 2, 2 is written as a first column. And take the second row. What is it? 2, 1, minus 2. It has to be written as a second column. Take the third row. X, 2, y written as a third column is equal to 9 into I. What is I? I is a identity matrix or unit matrix. Here A is of order 3 by 3. So your identity matrix of order 3 by 3. So the identity matrix is what? 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. It has to be multiplied with 9. So it is 9, 0, 0, 0, 9, 0, 0, 0, 9. So you have to multiply these two matrices. Both order are same. So therefore that rule has to be satisfied. What rule? Number of columns of the first matrix should be equal to number of rows of the second matrix if the order are same. So if you multiply, take the first row, first column. Take the first row, second column. It is written here. First row, third column. It is written. In the same way, we have to multiply these two matrices. You will get this answer. Okay, which is equal to 900, 090, 009. You have to simplify. 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. Here also you will have 0. 4 plus 4 plus 1 is 9. So here you will get this answer. Okay, if you simplify, so x term, y term and the constant term is written is equal to 900, 090, 009. Okay, so what you have to do? You have to equate. These two matrices are equal. So the order should be same and the corresponding entry should be same. From that we have to find the value of x and y. So I am going to take this element. It's a first row third element. Here first row third element is 0. So this term is equal to 0. I have written. In the same way, second row third element is taken. Here it is 0. So you are getting 2x minus 2y plus 2 is equal to 0. If you have two equations, we have found the value of x and y. So you can equate this, but I didn't do it. So it's enough to find the value of x and y. Okay. So the plus 4 is brought to the right hand side as minus 4. The same way plus 2 is taken to right hand side as minus 2. So you will have two equations. So the first equation is x plus 2y is equal to minus 4. And the second equation is, what is it? 2x minus 2y is equal to minus 2. So you just add these two, plus 2y and minus 2y getting cancelled. What is x plus 2x is 3x. 3x is equal to minus 6. So x is equal to minus 2. So x equal to minus 2 has to be substituted in the first equation. So the first equation implies in the place of x as minus 2. So minus 2 plus 2y is equal to minus 4. So 2y is equal to minus 4 plus 2. What is minus 4 plus 2? That is minus 2. So y is equal to minus 1. 2y is equal to minus 2 means this 2 has to be brought to the right hand side in the denominator. So minus 2 by 2, that is y is equal to minus 1. So we have found the values of x and y. Thank you, students.